Hello, my lovely Year 2 detectives. Are you ready for the big reveal of the book that we're going to be reading? I'm excited. Back into the cold. What's it going to be? Let's move all the ice. I think I can see it. Oh my gosh. It's a book called Immy. It does look like it's going to be cold. I wonder if you guessed that. And this was the face of the main character. It's a girl with a big, thick, furry hood on. I wonder if you guessed that. I'm so excited to read it with you, Year 2. As we're reading, have a think how many inferences you got right. The book we're reading is called Immy. Oh, it was cold. The icy wind blew and the snow fell and fell. Immy looked around her, but all she could see was a frozen, white world. Do you remember any of these clues from when we found them? There's another clue that we had. Immy broke a hole through the ice and fished for her supper. Just one more, she thought, in case anyone ever comes round, which they hardly ever did. But instead of a fish at the end of the line, she found a little wooden bird. It was so beautiful. She'd never seen such colours before, and she tied it to her necklace next to a small white bear. Do you remember these clues as well? I wonder if you guessed what they were. Look at those lovely colours. The next day, Immy fished a red flower. Do you remember seeing that as one of our clues, those beautiful colours in the whale's tail? Then an orange starfish, a green leaf, a purple feather, and soon her igloo was the brightest thing in the land. Doesn't that look beautiful? And it could be seen for miles around. And before long, visitors came from far and wide to look and to wonder. They always stayed for supper, and they filled those long dark nights with stories of far away lands. Doesn't that look lovely and cosy? We'll stop there, but there is more of the book. Hello, lovely Year 2s. I hope you enjoyed hearing a bit more of the story. So, what we would like you to do today is to think about the bit of the book that we just read, where it was talking about what Immy found, where it said she found an orange starfish, a green leaf, and a purple feather, and then she stuck them on her igloo. We would like you to think about what you would like Immy to find and stick on her igloo. It can be something from your imagination, or it can be something that you can see in front of you. Then we'd like you to draw a picture of that thing and label it. So, we'd like you to label it with an expanded noun phrase. If any of you can remember when we did them with the snail and the whale, so we didn't just say the beach, we said the sandy golden beach. So we used an expanded noun phrase. We took our noun, so with this one, the noun is starfish. Then we add an adjective to make it an expanded noun phrase. So we've got, instead of just a starfish, we've got an orange starfish. So when you do your drawings, I'd like you to draw a picture and not just label it with what it is, but label it with some adjectives to help us imagine it even clearer. So if I was going to draw this pen, I might say, this blue pen. And if I wanted to make it even more exciting, I might say this long blue pen. But I think that you guys are going to find some much more exciting things for Immy to stick on her igloo than just a pen. So if you can think of any good adjectives, I'd love to see them on your work. So we want you to do a drawing of something for Immy to find and label it with an expanded noun phrase. As always, we would love to see any pictures of your work. So if you could email them in, we would absolutely love it.